Hi guys, Lady Random here, and welcome back to a brand new series on the Ep1 Adults Play Minecraft server. So this is our new world. This is season 2, and we are in the Isles of Shroom. So yeah, as you can see, we are at spawn. This is the city hall or the town hall. Absolutely beautiful build, and this is our main spawn area. So going out of this central area, we go out into all of the little streets and boulevards that are going to be where a lot of our shops and things like that. So we are in a mushroom biome. We have an awesome lighthouse over here. So yeah, the guys who have set this up have done an absolutely incredible job. Absolutely incredible job. It's beautiful. So yeah, a mushroom biome, something a little bit different to start with. So there's a giant mushroom over this way. We've got a beautiful garden by the looks of things. Is that the garden over this way? I've not really explored too much, to be fair. And one of the things that is super cool is that somewhere along the line there are daylight sensors around here on top of all of these redstone lamps. And at nightfall, all of the lamps turn on. It is so cool. So lots of thought has gone into little details on here again, as it always seems to be with these guys. And obviously mushrooms spawning in all over the place. Now I'm kind of having a look over here. Yes, there we go. The beautiful garden that we have. Let's take a little, we'll take a little tour. I have located, so I found somewhere that I want to set up base. Oh, look at that. That is just glorious, isn't it? But yeah, so this is Cluck Gardens. So we have a beautiful Cluck Gardens. So you may remember from the APB server, we had a beautiful garden, and it's kind of reminiscent of that, and it was absolutely stunning. We have a horse. We've got little benches. It's so pretty. So much effort has gone into that. Now I will come back and visit stuff properly, because we're going to be coming back to and from spawn, no doubt, over the coming weeks. So we'll do a little bit more in-depth exploring. I've decided this time that I probably won't do a shop of my own, just because time at the moment, we are, well, 5 months now into COVID-19, and we're all still working from home, and things are kind of a little bit crazy in real life. So whereas my time was a little bit limited then, it's even more so now, with everything that's going on. So I'm not committing myself at this point to a shop. However, I am happy to act as a supplier if anybody needs resources for shops. So I have reached out to one of our family to see if they're interested in doing a little bit of collaboration, in so much as I'm not going to mess around with their design. It is their shop. However, I will help supply goodies to them. So that is the plan, so I can at least contribute to it, probably in a way that is a little bit more manageable. But yeah, look, I've got all the little street names and everything like that have been named after people even, which is lovely. So town hall, we'll do a very quick nosy in here. So this has got all of like the guys' chests in. So I've selected myself a chest. I've popped my name against that, and we'll take a quick peek in. Like I said, we'll come back and do a proper tour. But yeah, so this is where our dragon egg is going to go. This is for that by guys railway, and then we have kind of all the chests and bits and pieces like that. So I have popped my chest just here next to Bullet Head, just because it was there, which was handy. So that is very cool. So that is what we're doing now. Let's get our proper hotbar up. We have nothing, as you can see. and I need to go on a super long journey. I have got to get to 10,556 1588, which is the start of the only jungle biome that I've been able to find. And this was through kind of we'll try and even find the right way that I need to go now. There we go. We've got to head in this general direction. We have got a long journey. So maybe not so much from the X position, but from the Y position, we have a long journey. So some of it's going to be across land, some of it is going to be across water. My idea is that I want to do a tree house this time. So that is my plan, is a tree house, which is why I wanted the jungle biome. I did consider dark oak forest, but I did a dark oak forest last time. So I'm kind of the opinion that I almost want to avoid doing dark oak again. You know, it's a nice wood. It's just a little bit restrictive. And it is quite dark. And I know I've got stuff following me there. Get out of this as quickly as possible because I need to get myself some day one starting stuff. So obviously I need tools and wood. I think I'm probably going to need a boat. I'm going to need food. You know, you name it, I'm going to need it. So we're trying to get a little way away from spawn. So the rules are that we are not building anything within 50 blocks of the spawn boundary. I'm kind of, as I'm going, I'm heading generally in the right direction. Oh, there's a sheep. Let's get a sheep because I desperately will need to get a bed as quickly as possible. So that is not a bad thing to track those down. There we go. This at least is me not chopping down a tree. This is me getting some much needed wood. There we go. So let's make ourselves a quick workbench. Awesome. Get ourselves some sticks. Not going to worry too much about an axe at this point, but I think let's make ourselves at least some kind of sword and maybe a pick as well. So maybe we do need to take a tree down. Right, let's keep going for a minute. We've got a sword. We've got a little bit of food. Let's go a little bit further. Make sure we're still heading in the right direction. Oh, another sheep. Another 2 sheep. Perfect. And another fallen tree. Did you give us any wool? You've given us wool. Got pigs. I feel really mean. I'm so sorry, guys. Right, let's get this fallen tree. Get ourselves a bed. Because Frankie's on with us at the moment. And we need to have... It's not one player sleeping. So we do need to have both of us asleep. And I obviously don't want to hold her up with anything she's doing while I am fussing around like you do. Right, let's make ourselves a pick quickly. Because a useful thing to get... Well, my inventory is just going to be a mess for the minute. Oh, actually, can we make... Have we got enough to make a boat? We don't, because we need... Let's take this tree down here. We need to make oars and everything like that, don't we? So we need shovels. We need the shovels for the oars. So let's quickly... Got enough there to make those. 1, 2 of them. I think it's 2 that you need. It might only be 1 to be fair, but hey. I think it is only 1, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Well, we've got a spare shovel just in case we need any more. I'm just going to turn that into that into logs. Oh my goodness, it can't possibly be coming down night already. So, no probs, I have a bed now. So, let us have a little sleep. Hopefully we'll be safe and nothing will jump out at us. Hopefully. Are we okay? Yay! There we go. Oh, and an Enderman. Alrighty. So, let's continue on our way. Oh, wow. How about no, not going that way? Let's just keep running. Keep it running. Oh, now. It's going to sound slightly bonkers, but I'm going to need sugarcane, hopefully. So as I'm here, I am going to gather that. Just so I have some while we keep our journey going. So, I think what I will do, bearing in mind I have got quite a long way to go, and it's not going to be particularly exciting for you guys to watch or see any of this at all, because unless I come across something particularly interesting, I'm just going to keep taking these fallen trees just because they're handy. Let's arm up with my sword. I'm going to keep journeying because I think there's going to be... Ooh. Sorry, I feel really bad. I'm just going to be leaving that little tiny baby pig without a mother. But it has to be done. Oh, more sugarcane. Yeah, I'm going to keep journeying for now. And I will catch up with you guys when we reach base. Or if it happens that I actually find something of some kind of interest. So I'll catch you guys in a sec. Okay. Oh, I spotted something in the distance. Oh, there we go. Yep, a village. Let's just get some more stuff. Now, I've been travelling pretty much across... it's been a snow biome. So I've been busy killing things. I've just realised my volume on my headphones is extraordinarily high. Bear with me just a second. I'm just going to turn that down a tiny little bit. Just so if anything exciting happens, it doesn't completely scare me. Now, a village here would be very useful. We're kind of still heading in kind of the right direction. So we're nearly there as far as the X goes. We are about 1,500 blocks away as far as Y goes. Hi, Mr. Gollum. Let's gather ourselves some food and let's do a little bit of a recce around this village because we might be able to grab ourselves some bits and pieces. So I'm going to grab an extra bed because that is always good to have. Hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves some crops and things as well. I don't want to take anything away from the villagers as such. I might grab a hay bale. Where is the inn? I'm just going to grab a hay bale, a couple of hay bales, because that will give me some wheat ultimately, which is good. I'm probably going to start to need somewhere to put all of this. Look at all this stuff I've gathered. Yeah, I've got 3 rabbit's foot, which is cool. But yeah, more than anything, I am looking for food. So let's try and find, you know, like the farms and bits and pieces like that. Just so I can get some some crops. Quite happy with the white bed. I'm not going to get too upset about that. Ooh, brewing stand. Yeah, I'll have that. We will have that because we can. I don't think there's anything else really up here, is there? So that's fine. A brewing stand is always helpful. I'm just going to leave the doors open on the houses that I've been in. But yeah, I'm more interested in the farms more than anything. Ooh, chest. What have we got in here? Ooh, food. Potatoes, apples, oak trees. Let's grab ourselves the chest as well, because that'll be a bonus. Not worried about the bed. So we've got potatoes. I'm not going to nick their potatoes because I already have my own now. That'll get me started in that respect. Hi, Mr. Cow. What else have we got? Do we have... I can hear a spider. Do we have anything exciting in any of these? I said I don't want the village to suffer. I want to be able to leave this as intact as possible. Because it's not a million miles away from where we are. This is the fisherman's hut. Nothing in his barrel. I'm not going to take his barrel because he obviously needs that in order to do his fisherman thing. So I think probably... Well, I was hoping we'd get some carrots or something like that, but don't appear to have any carrots. We've got not a great deal. I don't think we can actually trade with the villagers. There is this house up here. So let's have a look. Oh look, we could get a horsey. Nothing in here. Oh, that's going to be a fun one to get into, isn't it? So I'd love to have a kitty, but now is probably not the time to start worrying about getting cats. Did I just plant one of my saplings? I did. What have we got in here? Is there anything that we could pilfer from inside here? Doesn't look like it. It's a nice looking house, but that's about... Ooh, coal. I'm not going to say no to that. Let's get that while we're here. Needing the coals. So it's just me on now, so I should be able to sleep as I need to, because I think I was... like I said, we're able now to... Right, let's keep going this way. This is the way we need to go. So it's arm up again with our sword, and we'll keep on trekking. So we're very nearly, as I said there, from a wide perspective, I'm hearing the spider, but I don't have any armour, so I'm not quite feeling the need to engage something. Ooh, that could have gone horribly wrong. Mr. Chicken, hello. I shall have you and your feathers. Right, about 1,200 blocks to go. Now, if I do, by any chance, which I doubt is going to happen, I've got to really stop trying to run off these jumps, encounter a nearer jungle, then obviously we will stop there. But I'm going to keep journeying, and I will catch up with you guys when we reach base, or again if we find something interesting. Okay, so we are within, in a sec, about 200 blocks of where we wanted to be. There are some reeds there. I'm not all sugarcane. I'm not going to gather those. I just want to kind of get there. I kind of think I might have spotted another village this way. Oh, what is this? Oh, look. So that's not going to be a million miles from us. That's kind of handy to know, but I'm hoping... Ooh, and a cave system there as well. Let us get over this ravine, and if I have got my coordinates down correctly, Oh, I can hear a skelly. Don't really want to get shot by him. We shouldn't be too far away. I'm hoping that I should. Have I got my coordinates completely wrong? I think we need to go this way a little bit, because what I've taken is the... Ah, no, I think this is it. Are we approaching it? Yes, I think this could be the edge. I'm just checking. The edge of where we wanted to be. So I'm going to drop down into the water. I'm hoping I've got this right. Really hoping I got this right. Because if so, we should be just coming up on what I hope is going to be my area. Yeah, look at that over there. Jungle! It's what, ouch. Yeah, there we go. So, it's actually not a bad sized jungle either. So I'm kind of thinking here I'm going to have, what, sheep, chickens. It means that I can live on cookies. I like jungle wood. And I said I wanted to build a tree house as my base. So it's now, let's get ourselves up here and have a bit of a hunt around for a nice area. So I'm obviously going to want a fairly... Oh, parrots. We can have pet parrots. I forgot about the parrots. Yeah, I want to have a sort of one of the really tall trees is going to be the focus point. So actually that looks quite a nice candidate over there, doesn't it? We've got the super tall one there, or we've got the one that's just off to the right of it. That actually, I think probably the super tall one is going to best fit. Oh look, and melons as well. Tons of melons. Like I said, we've got sheep, we'll have chickens, we'll have parrots. You know, we'll be able to get plenty of seeds. We'll be able to have, yeah, I think that tree. And we can start expanding from that. Now this isn't a bad area actually. I know we've got some water here. Oh, no, 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 that one. That one over there, that looks better. It's actually got some branches coming off it. Because what I want to try and do is, if I can, is try and put some kind of like, I guess, rope bridges. I can hear the drowned getting out of the water. Some rope bridges in between. But yes, I think this will do rather nicely. I'm now seeing that one. Isn't that typical? There's so many good trees. So many good trees. Let's go and have a look to see what the area is like. Actually, no, I think I prefer this one. I think I prefer it just because we've got some trees quite close by. We've got a nice little flat area down here. We've got bamboo there as well, which will be good because that'll help us make scaffolding. And I want to try, if I can, to use the scaffolding in a way of making the like the rope bridges that are going across. So why don't we set our spawn for here. We can use some of our wood that we've got. Let's see, can we sleep? I think we've got enough wood. We've got a chest. So let's put our temporary camp down. So that'll be our crafting bench. That there. I think we can get rid of this stuff here. Start gathering ourselves some jungle logs. I'm probably not going to use, like, try and break the jungle logs down. I'll probably try and keep them as logs, because where I want to be sort of building out, I'm going to be needing jungle logs. So I need to be planting lots of trees. Let's get all of our all of our bits and pieces into here. Because there's going to be stuff that we can't use at the minute, stuff that we can. Oh, we've got a jungle sapling, that's always good. And we've got some coal. Let us put our coal that we've got, that can just go straight into the furnace. Why don't we make ourselves a hoe very quickly. So we can get our food started. So if we maybe take this ground area back here, and I know I've got a shovel in my chest, but you know, that would be sensible, right? Probably get myself a parrot quite early game, because always useful for giving you a bit of a heads up at the nasties that might be about. So I'm just going to flatten this area back a little bit. There we go. Just take it back so we've got a little bit of an area that we can start to put a bit of a farm down. We'll just take this area back as well. Getting hungry. Just so we can walk around without damaging our crops. There we go. And we've got some potatoes in here. We'll put down, let's use 2 of them to start with. We'll keep the others in. Any luck, we'll be able to get loads of those and they'll grow pretty fast. Can we make ourselves another chest actually, so we can get this into a double quickly? Give us a little bit more storage space. There we go. That's you. We'll put those into there. Let's see if we can try and... We'll have something to eat, really. What do we want to eat? Let's have our cooked pork chops. Just to top ourselves up a little bit. We'll go and gather a few more seeds. We'll see if we can find ourselves a nice parrot. We'll have that village that we can go do a little bit of adventure raiding on that. So we've got seven seeds. Hopefully that will be enough. Let's hold those. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a parrot. In fact, first of all, let's just make ourselves a bit of a note of our coordinates. Just so we know where we are. Ooh. And see if we can find ourselves... Oh, we got a panda! Got a panda! Oh, we can make friends with him. Our very own little pet panda. That'll be so cool. Right. Come on, parrots. I've seen a ton of you while I was trying to get here. Now is the time for you to show yourselves. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Very cute, but not what I wanted. I'm just going to get followed around by a chicken now. Come on, parrots. Just because... Ooh, more sheep. Awesome. No, just because it's handy from a mob perspective. to be able to know what might be around, because we've obviously got quite a few trees around here. So certainly while we're on the ground, it would be useful. And isn't that typical? Not a single parrot in sight. Well, we might have to leave that then for our next video. But yeah, like I said, my plan is to build a tree house. So we'll probably clear some of the area out from around here a little bit, because we're going to need to expand that. Maybe what I'll do is actually make the tree itself a bit bigger. Try not to tread on our crops. Yeah, maybe make the tree itself that little bit bigger, just so we can expand that out. But yeah, I think probably safe at this point to call it an episode. So there we go. That's probably actually a good point as well to really tell you, we are actually running on 1.16.1 for this pack, so you'll see all of the exciting updates that have come with that, which we'll obviously be exploring over the coming weeks. But I hope you enjoyed the first episode. It's been a bit of a journey, a bit of the usual kind of day one fun. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. And here comes the tropical rain. Take care for now.